Hey everyone, it's Heather Sparkles, and welcome to Heather's Land of Toys! Or Heather's room that's crammed full of toys, but we're just gonna say Land of Toys because it sounds so much better. Anyways, I'm gonna get the blabbing portion of this video out of the way, so you might want to like jump ahead maybe 5 minutes. So this is going to be a pretty busy week for me. That's why I'm making a shelf update video, because I don't have time to do a more interesting video, at least not today. I'm going to try to squeeze one in this week because I really want to start the Custom My Little Pony series by the weekend, and just some other things that I haven't tried yet. I really want to start this week or by the weekend. But anyways, so what's going on with me? Well, first of all, my voice is cracking for some reason in this video. I guess I am a boy going through puberty now. Interesting how life works out that way. I am trying out contacts tonight, and I'm nervous and really excited at the same time. For those of you that don't know, I am extremely nearsighted, and I have been wearing glasses since I was in first grade, which was like 1996, guys. So actually maybe even 1995. No, 1996. I don't know. I have no idea anymore. I've lost all sense of time and my existence. So yeah, I've been wearing glasses for a very long time. I am extremely nearsighted, and it's kind of hard like for me to get people to understand just how nearsighted I am and how literally like I cannot function without glasses. Like I always get like comments from people saying, oh, ditch the glasses and stuff like that, but what you don't understand is that's like telling someone who's in a wheelchair to ditch the wheelchair. Like I have to wear glasses. I've looked into LASIK surgery. First of all, super spooky, way too spooky for me. But I also found out that I'm not a good candidate for LASIK because my retinas are too long and thin, and it can potentially destroy my eyes. Also, I tried out contacts maybe in 2004. All I know is I went to go see Corpse Bride that night, so it might have been like 2005, 2006, I don't know, but I could not see, like, and every time I moved my eyes, the contacts would blur, so it was a huge nightmare. But obviously it's been a long time, and I have a really good eye doctor now, and so I'm gonna try him again. I'm gonna see what I think, because honestly, like, I'm getting to the point where my prescription is getting too heavy to have glasses that look good, and my glasses, I feel like they really limit my vision, and they're really annoying. Oh, and by the way, I am like a -8 point something if you're wondering what my prescription is. But yeah, that's enough blabbing. You guys will see all about the contacts if they work out. Maybe I'll do like a video, my first time doing my makeup with eyes. So anyways, guys, let's talk about the toy shelf. Oh, the toy shelf. So I'm getting to a point where I think I'm like done collecting or adding to my collection for a while, and I always say that, then I go to Toys R Us and I find something amazing, or I go on eBay and I see something that I'm like, I gotta have it. So I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do, but I don't have enough shelves anymore. Like, I'm gonna have to expand this room. And whenever it's all clean and decorated, I will show you guys the full filming room. This room could totally be like a full toy collection room if I was able to stick shelves on every wall, but I can't, because that way we have my art desk for videos, and behind me we have my computer desk and some other random stands and stuff. So if this wasn't my filming room, I could just have it be a full room for toys, and I would have more than enough space for my collection. But right now we're just stuck on this little wall. So the blabbing portion of the video is about over, so let's just talk about the toys. So I decided to do a little bit of rearranging of this middle shelf, which is eventually going to be one of these, because I just feel like I need that space right here. It looks kind of weird. This is where I was going to have a giant My Little Pony playset, but that has not worked out yet. So I redid the shelf that had all the little mini figures on it, and now in the back we have 2 of my Hasbro Sweetie Pups, and we have my Littlest Pet Shop's Dazzling Hair Pets. I just got these guys off eBay. They need cleaned up a little bit. The little skunk needs rehaired, but otherwise I'm like obsessed with them already. They're so adorable. I love this set so much. So that's just kind of there. I want to like put something on this shelf so things don't like fall into the shelf. Then back there we still have my Mint on Card 80s pony pack. We have some other little random toys. We have a little pony mini play set. And then we have a space now for my new obsession, Palace Pets. I'm kind of really into these right now. I think I have like 2 more on the way. I went to Toys R Us the other day and a lot of them were on clearance. So now I have all 3 of the Sweetie Tails. And I got these, I think they call it Bright Glow, Neon Glow, something like that. They're like the neon pets. I got 2 of those, and then I got those 2 right there. And yeah, they were really cheap. These were like $1 something, and I think these were like $3. So not too bad. And then we have this girl that I've had for a while. She does not have a tail. I gotta make her one. And then we have Treasure up here that I also found at a flea market, so she's like missing her crown. But I have her sitting on this little bed that goes to Palace Pets. It might even be her bed. I also found something amazing that I now have on display. This is my Salem the Teenage Witch Giga Pet. I'm going to be doing a video all about Giga Pets. They're major nostalgia for me. And then in the front here we have my teeny genies because they couldn't fit anywhere else, and we have some 90s Littlest Pet Shop. My collection of them is very small, unfortunately, but hopefully someday it'll grow. So then over here I put up a new shelf riser. It was a spice rack that looked like it had some stickers that were like ripped off, so I just covered it in tissue paper and just kind of stuck it there. And now I have a lot of different things on it. This is just kind of like a random shelf, honestly. Like, we have a pony play set in the back in the box, so let's hope I never have to take that out. And then we have some of the ponies I used for it on top. And then we just have all these guys. A lot of the minis are up here for now, and it's kind of a mess, but it works. It's a beautiful mess. So I made a new shelf for my Gen 2 ponies because I didn't have that many and I decided they could fit in a cubby, and I was right. So this works for now. It's not the cutest thing, but it works. And then over here we have my Pony Surprise and my original My Pretty Pony, and we have my Sing and Dance Pinkie Pie, and they're just kind of chilling here in the horse stable is what I'm calling it. Down here we have a bunch of other random toys. I finally have my Zelfs out, which is so awesome. I gotta put out her little basket. I have that in my miniatures bin. So yep, they're up here. Then over here is my new Polly Pocket shelf. I think I showed you guys already. I'm not sure when my last toy shelf update was. And here comes Crackly Voice. Excuse me. So back here we have my Cinderella Castle and a few of my compacts. And I have this little thing from Daiso for makeup. And it sort of works for the mini Pollys. Sort of. It's a little rough, but it was just a nice way for me to kind of have them more organized. Then I have my favorite Rement set just kind of sitting here for now because I found it last night and I was really excited. So yeah, the Polly shelf is really rough. I want to get some like clear dividers to kind of stack them real neat so you could see everything and leave some of them open. So we'll see what I come up with. So over here on this shelf, I'm not quite sure when I last showed you guys, but this is now my Star Castle shelf. And I'm digging it. A lot of these Star Castles still need some work, but they're really cool here, and I think it works out really well. And then this shelf is going to get completely redone. I'm going to be moving these ponies way over there because this isn't like the easiest on the eyes of all of my shelves. And I've been showing off this one a lot and this one, so I just want them kind of moved over. So this is now my 90s plush shelf, and I am like obsessed. I think this is by far my favorite shelf. I absolutely love all of these plushies, and unfortunately I don't have room for anything else if I was to get any more, but it looks really cool like this. We have my Turtle Tots, my Secret Keepin's pup, my Care Bears environmental friend. This is my favorite one. We have a Puppy Surprise Baby from the 90s, and we have a Magic Nursery pet that I still need to clean up, and a Baby Popples that I also still need to clean up. This shelf has not changed as far as I remember. It's still that original like favorite pony shelf. And back here I have some My Little Pony children's fashion tights from I think 89 or 90, I think. This is my Gen 4 shelf. Not much has changed other than I got more pearl ponies, so that's really exciting. I have Twilight Sparkle up there in the box because right now Walmart's having that big sale. 2 pearl ponies for $3, so I left one on card. Honestly, I'm not so big about leaving the G4s on card because the cards are just ugly. The back's just covered information about the company. There's nothing about the characters. There's no cool art on it. It just kind of sucks. But I figured I would leave one on the card for the heck of it. So this shelf has not changed, but I'm just showing you guys again in case anyone's new here and has not seen it before. So over here has changed a little bit. I have my Puppy and Kitty Surprise on top of Star Lily's box. I'm so glad I kept this box. I almost threw it away when I got it. What was I thinking? This box is wonderful and it's great to stick stuff on top of and to keep her nice and safe because she's obviously a treasured possession of mine. Alright, so I finally fixed this shelf. If you watched some of my old thrift hauls or if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that this thing was covered in duct tape. Yeah, well, it came off easily and didn't leave any sticky marks or anything like that, so it all worked out. And I got some shelf pins the other day at Lowe's, and now I have the full bookcase again. So this will probably eventually be used for something else, but for now it's just used for my cute little mini plushes from Japan. We have my Alpacassos up here and just some other random things. We have all of these kitties that my husband got for me in Japantown, San Francisco. He just paid at the arcade for the full set and I was like, why did you do this? That was a long time ago. But yeah, I have them up here now. You know, just the kawaii plushes and my little Beanie Boos because they have no place else to live. Down here we still have my like retro nursery planter items and some other random little things. We have this pony play set that's just kind of chilling here until I could find a place for it. I don't know where the heck this crap's gonna go. Alright, so moving on to the other side. So everything is still pretty much the same here. I do have my Sea Pony living up there for now. The Gen 3 shelf, it's a nightmare. Like, it looks cool, but there's no room for any other ponies. And, you know, I just want a way where I can see the back row much easier. So this will eventually get redone. Eventually, these ponies will maybe have an expansion that comes out right here or something. Actually, that's what I'm thinking about for this. Like, getting wall shelves that kind of attach right here so I can expand whatever these rows are. I think that could work really well on the side of the room. So we'll see what I end up doing. But this shelf, I mean, it looks good, but it's not where it could be, so that needs redone. This shelf is still the same as far as I remember. I never know when my last video about this collection was. This one, it's okay. It could be nicer. It's kind of like the one down over there. You know, it needs some work. So down here is a shelf that is now different. This is my fashion horse shelf. Don't mind this girl sitting here. I literally have no place else to stick her right now. So at the flea market the other day, I found my spirit animal. Oh, I love her so much. This is my new Fashion Star filly, and I just gotta fix up her hair, but I am totally obsessed with her. I love her body because it's like slightly opalescent. I love the color of her legs. It's just so nice. She's absolutely gorgeous. And I got her for $4, which is awesome because I literally only had $4 left in my wallet. So it was like it was destiny. And oh, by the way, my husband found this one. he called me. He's like, hey, there's a fashion star filly over there. And I'm like, oh, he doesn't know what he's talking about. It's probably a fakie. And then I finally made my way to the booth and I saw her and I was like, oh my god, he was right. He's learning. Yay. So yeah, we have my fantasy filly. If you ever see one of these, get them. They're pretty rare and valuable. This one's not super valuable, but some of them really can be. Then we have my Lady Lovely Locks horses and another Fashion Star filly and Twilight Sparkle. So this down here is probably gonna go. I'm really thinking about storing away the nursery. Then again, I'm trying to work on my storage room and clear it out so it could be an actual room. But I don't know. I'm thinking about a better way to display them. This works for now, but in the future this is getting redone. Also down here we have a fairy tale bird that I won on eBay like months ago and have not cleaned up yet. I was going to use it for a toy makeover video, but I realized that if I want to continue that series, I have to do like really big projects like re-hairing ponies and restoring them and repainting them and stuff like that. Because no one wants to watch me like continuously just like do hair. Like I have to step up my game on those, so I'm just gonna clean her up so I could finally like put her somewhere. And that's the thing, like I don't know how I'm gonna display these yet. I have a few of them, I love them, but I don't know where the heck I'm gonna put them. So my stuffed animal corner is now pretty barren because I put all my stuffed animals in storage until I could find a place for them, because right now I have this bench stuck here and all of my purses until I could put them someplace. So it's just a nightmare in here at the moment. Oh yeah, top shelf. Duh, I forgot this one. So up here we have my Valentine's Day Furby. Thank you to everyone who identified her. I am going to be skinning this Furby in a video. We're gonna skin and clean it. It's gonna be awesome. Hopefully I don't destroy her, but she definitely needs a bath. I'm kind of grossed out to touch her, so I heard that you can take their fur off and wash it. So that's gonna be a fun adventure. I also have some of my Ever After High dolls up here, and Inbox Ponies, Inbox Palace Pets, more Monster High. These two I love. I mainly love the packaging, so they're like never coming out of the box. I bought those on vacation one year. There was a Kmart there, and I guess they were a Kmart exclusive for a while. I don't know for sure, but I absolutely love that set. I love the box art. I love the way they're arranged. If I took them out of the box, it just wouldn't be as great. It really wouldn't be. So then we have my Shibuya Draculara. She's so gorgeous. I was gonna put her on eBay, but then I looked at her makeup and I was like, oh, I love you all over again. And then we have some more Monster High dolls over here. A little Monster High figure that is being blocked by pretty legs. And then we have my favorite Ever After High doll, my Blondie Locks with the pastel hair. I love her so much. She's amazing. So yeah, guys, that's what's going on in Heather's Land of Toys. If you want, check my Instagram. I got something toy related going on over there that I'd appreciate if you guys could check out. And yeah, so next time you guys see a video from me, it'll either be about my contacts or it'll be a custom pony video, because I'm kind of ready to move away from toy stuff. Like, not so much, but like I want to do something more creative and more interesting as far as videos go. Like, I'm kind of getting burned out. Like, I just want to do something more fun. You know what I mean? Like, toys are always fun, but I want to add something else to this channel, whether it be like the art videos or try my luck at vlogging again. I just need to change it up for a little while, so don't worry about continuously seeing the same old thing like you guys have been. That's going to be changing. But anyways, guys, I enjoyed hanging out with you and chatting. I have a lot of reorganizing to do this week. I'm pulling down every bin in my storage room and just dumping everything onto the floor and then going around and like redoing all the bins, like just taking the bins, putting them around the walls, and then just taking the pile of stuff and being like, oh, this is this goes in this box, this is this goes in that box. Because right now it's just a bunch of boxes full of just like mismatched items and I have no idea what's in each of them. So yeah, I have a whole plan. You guys will hear all about it someday. I know, woo, so exciting. Heather's storage adventures. Anyways, I love you all so much. I hope you're having an awesome day, and if you're not, I hope it gets so much better. Alright, I love you guys, and I'm gonna go now. Bye!